Emotional healing begins the moment you stop running from your pain and start listening to it. Because within every wound lies the seed of your strength. Today, we're going to explore how to transform that pain into power, to move from surviving to thriving. Pain is a universal teacher. We all go through loss, disappointment, and heartache. But what separates those who heal from those who remain stuck is perspective. How do we see the pain? Winston Churchill once said, "If you're going through hell, keep going." Those words remind us that pain isn't a place to live. It's a bridge that we have to cross. And most importantly, you will get to the other side. Healing begins when you decide not to stop in the middle of your suffering. Just like you wouldn't get halfway to your destination and then decide to turn around and go back because it's too far. No. Please understand that I'm in no way making fun of pain, but I want you to listen to this. Pain is temporary, but resilience leaves a legacy. There's an expression worth living by, and that is, "This too shall pass." Think of how nature shows us this truth over and over again. A butterfly must struggle to leave its cocoon. A lotus flower grows through the mud. A phoenix rises out of the ashes only after it burns. Every transformation begins in discomfort, but ends in beauty. It's the same with emotional healing. The struggle refines us. It helps us shed the layers that no longer serve who we are becoming. But when pain strikes, our instinct is often to avoid it, to bury it under busyness, distractions, or even denial. We numb ourselves because we think facing it will break us. Yet, it's the act of facing it that makes us whole again. There's a powerful story that illustrates this. A mother once lifted a car off her child in a moment of crisis. Adrenaline and pure love gave her the strength she didn't know she had. Now, imagine applying that same principle to emotional healing. If we lift the weight of our pain with love, compassion, and faith, healing has begun. That's how healing works. It's not about forgetting what happened. It's about transforming your relationship to it. How do we do that? How do we move from pain to power? Hey, I just want to pause here for a moment. If this message is resonating with you, I invite you to like the video, share your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe so you don't miss future conversations like this. All right, let's get back to the video. Well, here are some of the steps. The first step is acceptance. You cannot heal what you refuse to feel. Now, acceptance doesn't mean approval. It means acknowledging what is. It's like saying, yes, I know this happened, and now I'm ready to face it. The second step is forgiveness. Not just forgiving others, but forgiving yourself. You know, we hold on to guilt and shame and regret like armor. But those emotions only keep us from healing. Gandhi said, "The weak can never forgive. Forgiveness is the attribute of the strong." And he was right. Forgiveness frees you from the past and opens your heart to new beginnings. The third step is self-compassion. Be gentle with yourself. You're doing the best you can with what you know. And healing does take time. And it's okay to move at your own pace. And finally, the fourth step is gratitude. Gratitude shifts your focus from what's missing to what remains, from pain to purpose. Maya Angelou said, "I can be changed by what happens to me, but I refuse to be reduced by it." That is the essence of emotional healing. To grow, not shrink, in the face of pain. Every challenge you faced has shaped you into someone wiser, stronger, and more resilient. And you may not see it yet, but one day you'll look back and realize your pain was the doorway to your purpose. Healing doesn't mean the past did not happen. It means you've stopped letting it control your present, because your present is a gift. And it must not be squandered on the past. The past is completely gone, and it's over and done with. So when pain arises, don't run from it. Sit with it for a moment, just for a moment, and ask it, what is it trying to teach you? Because pain always has something to say. And when you listen with an open heart, it becomes your greatest ally. Just like the butterfly emerging from the cocoon, or like the lotus flower rising through the mud. They didn't stay in the muck and the mire. No, they rose from it. They bloomed from it. And you can too. You can transform your pain into power, because true healing doesn't erase your scars. It turns them into stories of strength. So breathe and release and trust your journey. You are not broken. You are becoming whole. And when your peace, your joy, your strength, your light come from within you, nothing outside you can take it away. That is real freedom. That is transformation. Blessings. And thank you. Bye.